Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everybody. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. It's really a great pleasure and honor for me and my partner, Dr. Muzammil Ahmed, to welcome you to the 30th Annual Unity Banquet. To me, this banquet is a celebration. I have attended it for the last 20 years without fail. I say it's a celebration because it represents our best values. When people from all across Southeast Michigan and some people from other parts of Michigan, from all faiths, all colors, different religion, different political affiliation, we get together to enjoy a wonderful meal and celebrate the achievement of Michiganders in charity, community work, fair media, interfaith. We spread the values of love, equalities, tolerance, diversity. We all united stand against bigotry, hatred, discrimination. So it is a celebration, and we're blessed to be together tonight. I'm extremely happy to be one of you tonight. I would like to take this opportunity to acknowledge and welcome some of our honorable guests. First of all, I'm going to start with Congresswoman Brenda Lawrence. Please. I am biased. I start with her because she's my congresswoman. She's the congresswoman from our district, represent West Bloomfield, Orchard Lake, Farmington, Grosse Pointe, and other districts. Thank you. Brenda has been a friend to our community and has been a great support, and we support her in return. And I'd like to also welcome Congresswoman Debbie Dingell. Thank you for being here. She is also a friend of our community. We're proud of your friendship, and we appreciate everything you do. And last but not least, I'd like to welcome John Austin, Chair of the State Board of Education. He's done a great work, and through their efforts, our students had equal opportunity in schools, college, their programs. I was telling him that. He said, I hope that's true. I said, let me tell you why I believe it's true. It's a personal story. I have 4 daughters. All my daughters had full scholarship in college, merit scholarship. So that is a proof, and I have 3 of them graduating from U of M. So they had their fair share, and I hope all Muslim students will have their fair share with equal opportunity. I'd like to give the mic to my partner to take it from here.
Assalamu alaikum everybody. It's such a great night tonight. We actually have an extra hour. So we're going to no, don't worry, we're not going to delay dinner any longer. No, this is a historic time. In 2 days, our country is going to make a historic choice. We don't know what direction we're going to go in, but whatever we choose, we know that come November 9th, we have a lot of work to do, regardless of who wins. There's a lot of polarization in this country that we, as a community, have to make it a priority to take care of. We appreciate each and every one of you coming today to show your collective support for the Muslim community. We've been banged up a bit over the past few months, but coming through this, we're going to be stronger, more organized, and more valued. So thank you very much for coming and showing your support. We wanted to also make sure we recognize some of our guests that are here. We have several people. We have State Senator Stephen Bida. We have Eric Sabri from the City of Detroit, Treasurer. We have the Special Agent in charge of the FBI, Timothy Waters. And Bushra Alawi, who is the Muslim liaison. Thank you always, Bushra. We have Christina Grigg, state legislature, and both Christina and Stephen Biden have always been proud co-sponsors of Muslim Capital Day, which we've been doing now for many years. Stephanie Chang, is she here? There she is. Thank you, Stephanie, for always being there for us. We have Martin Holrack. Martin, thank you very much for coming. And again, just it really shows the fact that we're both Democrats, Republicans together here supporting one good cause. State Senator Hopgood has always been a wonderful supporter of our community. Thank you very much, covering the Taylor and the Downriver area. We have some guests from the Department of Justice. We have Latrell Livingston. Thank you very much. And we have Anthony Lewis with the Civil Rights Commission. Thank you, Anthony. We also have one of our pioneers. And when I say pioneer, this is someone who helped found Access, someone who serves as the director of the Health and Human Services, someone who has a really cool radio show on WDET. You got to listen to. He's a great DJ. This is Ish Ahmed. Ish, thank you very much for everything that you do. He's currently he serves the University of Michigan Dearborn, and he's also running for this Board of Education. We have Feroz Saad, who's the Director of Immigration. Thank you very much, with the City of Detroit. And she's also doing a wonderful job, along with the whole Emerge USA crew. Where is Emerge? These guys have called over 30,000 people in the last few days, getting them out to vote. And they're actually, along with MMCC and APIA Vote, we're calling people right now as we speak. All the volunteers that are not doing anything, we're kicking them outside to make those phone calls. Thanks, everybody. Steve Spreitzer with the Michigan Roundtable, thank you for always being there. And we have Care Michigan and Daoud Walid and the rest of the team. Thank you. And in particular, we wanted to thank you for a landmark victory in Pittsfield Township, where Islamophobic actions were met with a victory, $1.5 million to the Muslim community for a great victory against discrimination and ignorance. And we'll recognize more people as the evening goes on, but one of the most critical pillars of our community are our imams. We wanted to have a special shout out and a thank you to our imams for leading us. And many of the imams actually gave special khutbahs or sermons around the time of the elections to get people out to vote for, I believe, what's going to be a historic turnout amongst the Muslim community. Thank you, imams. And of course, there's a lot of people from the board of the Michigan Muslim Community Council. If you're on the board or on the advisory council, can you please stand? We have over 40 members from across the state, from Lansing, Flint, down to here, putting in the time, putting the effort. Thank you very much for everything that you do to keep the council together and to keep us working for the community. And lastly, I just wanted to acknowledge our MC. We're very blessed to have one of our young own, Dr. Abdurrahman Said, who's the MC for the evening. This young guy has been named, I think, top 40, under 40. Are you under 40? Yeah, you are. But he's a director of public health for the city of Detroit. He's a graduate of University of Michigan, has studied at Oxford and Columbia, and has come back to Detroit to give back to the community with a priority in reducing infant mortality, improving the health of our children and our families in Detroit. And for that, we thank him for putting his faith into action. And with that, I would like to invite our beloved MC up to the desk, and up to the podium rather, and get the rest of the program going. And thank you again. Assalamu alaikum.